Shalom and good day. This is the Healing 29 back again. This time for a celebration live stream. And I must admit, I'll say one thing, this would not have happened without the awesome subscribers that are subscribed to the live stream. Or not to the live stream, but to the channel. And I want to give a huge thanks to everyone who has subscribed, anyone who is planning on subscribing, as we have started the approach of moving into 500 subscribers. um, Apart from that, there's been quite a bit happening. I don't know how many people are watching or will be watching or maybe even be watching this after the live stream is finished. I want to give a big thanks to you because I know I could not do this without you. On top of that, it's as you can see here, I've got a particular picture here to which you can see, which is my huge thank you for the subscribers for the channel, and I really appreciate that you been have put in the effort to watch the videos that I put up, even like the videos that I've put up, and even commented on it. I've been through quite a bit this year, and of course, quite a while ago, I was able to get a solicitation station video done, and I do want to try to get more of those done. Um, Again this year, making sure that I'm in good health because that's important too. On top of that, um, to those who don't know, I also happen to be a cat owner. And yes, recently, uh, my living eldest cat ended up getting a new companion. So it's been fun looking after the new companion that we now have. Um, if you want to find out their names, you're welcome to ask me in the Discord. So, moving into some of the things that were sort of like shown in the intro or the main intro for this type of live stream, the Tehillim 29 celebration live streams. Um, what have I been reading or watching? Um, and also, please feel free to comment what you've been reading or watching, whether it's anime or whatever, and also video games too. One thing that I've been doing is going back and playing through some more Ghost of Tsushima. Yes, I've been playing some Yote. I must admit, I've only played it so far through, and I've lost a bit of interest in it, and I've just gone back to Tsushima because it's the more superior of the two. It's the only way to put it, and it will always be the more superior of the two. Next is other video games I've been playing through. Of course, the OG Assassin's Creed games, including the Ezio trilogy, um, the original Black Flag, but also checking out the Black Flag Resynced. Um, if it's one thing already that I can point out about the Black Flag Resynced, I don't like the controls. I do not like the controls. And this is where I like the original controls over the um, over the resync controls, because at least then you knew what you were doing. And of course, with some of the RPG elements, yeah, you can sort of get used to them, but I can also see people get bored of them over time. Moving into things that I've been reading, well, a number of those things that I've been reading have also been linked to um, some of the comic reviews that I've been getting done on the channel. I do need to get caught up with my graphic novel reading, which I'm actually slowly working on right now. So I'm making sure that happens. So, not just my graphic novel reading of like trade paperbacks and that, because I need to get another video up for that. There's also um, more blasts from the past videos that I still need to get more work done, because just mainly connecting to the videos that are sort of like stuck in the live stream area, and they need to basically be um, downloaded, um, put in a new format, put in a new video format, and then then re-uploaded to be rescheduled, so that they can be at least be used that way. And then after that, that particular live stream video will be deleted, leaving space for any more videos to go into the main videos. For manga, I've been catching up a little bit with some Four Nights of the Apocalypse, which has actually been interesting. Um, if it's one thing I do want to get a hold of, which is also written by the same um, writer artist of Seven Deadly Sins, Four Nights of the Apocalypse, it's the manga series of Rising Impact, because I really enjoyed the anime series which they did on that. As for things that I have been watching, whether it be on Netflix, of course, there's some of the Baki content, which I do need to get caught back up with. I need to get caught back up with Torgen Anki. I did actually watch the first. Um, I have been watching through Yaiba, but I do need to go back and catch up with it now that I've connecting, started collecting more of the manga. Also working on catching up with Rurouni Kenshin and also the Kenichi series, which is the Mightiest Disciple. So that's been really good to go through. I also need to catch up with Ranma Half, being another one. Death Note, that's another one that I've sort of left behind. I do need to catch up with watching the live action of One Piece. If anyone has been watching the live action of One Piece, let me know what you think of it. I noticed that a number of people have also been checking out my reviews, actually, of the live action One Piece, of especially of the first season that I did. I would like to get a review done of the second season, but it is going to take a little bit of time and effort to work on those reviews. So, and on top of that, there is some movies, anime movies I'd like to catch up with. One that came out last year, which is called 100 Meters, on the topic of basically runners. There's Demon Slayer. I need to get caught up with, seeing that they've started to put that back on Netflix here over in Australia. I have caught up with some Black Clover though, which I managed to get past um, this the episode 60 mark. So getting there. I do need to get caught up with the manga as well. Though I enjoy the manga more than I enjoy the anime. As for some other things, um, of course, I'm going to have to try to get more of my movie type reviews done. Also, backing up some content as well on a website that I've come across. So, not just Rumble. So, if you want to see some of my other content, you will see it on Rumble. And I do have a link for that now. But I do need to work on transferring some of or a number of the videos from here over to Rumble. Uh, some of the future plans that I'd like to do again with this channel. I want to bring back the reviews of what is it? Of covering Webtoon again. So that's something I've not done for a while. So I'll try to. What am I looking for? Screen share. All right. This is something I'd like to try to get back to because there's a number of titles here that I really want to get to. Covering on the channel again. So, from the things like the Wayne Family Adventures, I really need to get caught up with. Um, of course, we've got some James Tinney and Win there, but I've been reviewing the Win series in its normal format. There are some other new titles that I'd like to get covered on the channel. It's a pity that that there aren't any other sort of like manga titles that have been put into here because I wouldn't mind, like, for one example here, can I find it? There's an ordinary. There we go. Full Metal Alchemist. This is actually something that I would like to cover on the channel, which I think would be really good. Even though, yeah, it might only go as far as 130. I think Webtoon is actually making a mistake here by having the rest to be read on the app. So we also have some other titles here that I wouldn't mind checking out. Plus some finished titles as well, providing that I'm able to cover it without the app. So I'll stop that. All right. Another good thing that I do like now is that anyone who has been big into the Baki series, um, I've actually purchased some of the Baki volumes, and I do need to get more to my collection. And I did also enjoy, what is it? I did also enjoy the Baki anime in Netflix. In fact, I watched both of the series, and I need to watch Baki Do. Of course, we've got something connected to Boichi. Now, anyone who understands who Boichi is, he's someone who's connected to the Doctor Stone series, and I must admit, it's quite an incredible series. And that's another manga that I need to get caught up with as well. Of course, we've got the Baki series, which I think is really worth the watch. Because we've got quite a good list of opponents to which they go up against each other. Like from Yujiro. Uh, where's Jack Hamner? Oh, there we go, Jack Hamner. And quite a list of others that make up the cast of characters, including Baki himself. And I'm happy that this has finally been made available to us in the West to watch, or not watch, but read. And if you saw my backlog right now of just graphic novels and manga I need to get caught up with, you'd probably be wondering, why is it taking you so long? Well, life happens. And when I mean life happens, I've had some things that have sort of like distracted me from completing or getting some things done, including my latest injury, that's which I somehow managed to injure around my lower rib, but I think I might be fine to go out on the weekend when it comes down to collecting my comics at my LCS or my local comic book store. So, apart from, as for anything else, I might maybe start to work on ending the live stream here and now. If there's anyone else who would like to comment anything, or feel free to comment after the live stream. I'd like to find out what video games that you've been playing, what manga or anime that you've been watching, or is there a comic series that you've really been super enjoying and that you'd like to recommend it to me to check out as I approach 500 subscribers and hopefully onwards. And with that, hopefully get the hours that are needed to or for things to work into moving into monetization of the channel, which I think would really be good too. But until then, let's keep keep things colorful. Have yourself an awesome day. And thank you very much to everyone uh, to which they have subscribed to the channel, as I cannot do this without you. And have yourself an awesome day.